Broadcasting to Stoke-on-Trent and the world. This is Six Towns Radio.
This is an interview for Rock of Ages on Six Towns Radio with Aaron Barrett, lead singer of Real Big Fish. The interview took place last Tuesday evening before their sellout show at the Sugar Mill in Stoke-on-Trent. Helping me out with questions is Claire Rothwell. Over to you, Aaron.
Hey everybody, this is Aaron from Real Big Fish, and you're listening to Con and Kester's Rock of Ages on Six Towns Radio. Right on set!
So we're here tonight with Aaron from Real Big Fish.
Hello.
Sitting in the Sugar Mill. Have you sound checked yet?
We just finished sound check.
Yeah.
Suburban Legends are getting ready to sound check right now. So.
And it's not the first time you played the Sugar Mill, is it?
I think it's our third or fourth. Definitely remember two other times. Before that, it's all a blur.
What keeps bringing you back to Stoke, Aaron?
Well, every time we play here, it's sold out, and people will go crazy, and it's a fun time. So, you guys like to party, and we like to make the music to party too. So.
Well, you've certainly got the band to do that. Yesterday, I put on Facebook, I put it out for a lot of my friends to ask you some questions, so if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you some what people have asked. There's some pretty good ones, to be fair. So, if you could put one song in a time capsule that represents the spirit of Real Big Fish, which song would you choose and why?
Does it have to be my own song?
Well, actually, I've come on to that later because there's another question about it.
Oh, let me see.
No
pressure.
Good question.
Yeah.
I'm thinking hard. I don't know, there's somebody to choose from.
There is.
But, hell, I don't know. There's no one to help me.
They've all left. They've all gone.
It's too hard.
Well, if you had to pick three.
But maybe, Everything Sucks. Everyone else is an asshole. And something else with an E.
It's a bit of a running theme now.
Heck. Probably Beer.
Yeah, that's the song that started it off for you, wasn't it? Was it?
That's just always been everybody's favorite for some reason.
Yeah.
That's the one song with no main horn riff. Which is weird because we're all about horns.
With record companies though, did you have a bit of a problem in the early days with the horns and stuff?
Yeah, I mean they're in the late 90s it was cool to have horns for a minute and record labels were signing bands with horns and then suddenly they're like, oh, horns are over, you can't have horns anymore. And they asked when we were recording Why Did They Rock So Hard and mixing it, they asked for can you give us a no horns mix of the album?
Right.
We said no.
I don't blame
We're
you.
horn bands. But, so, yeah, that would have been stupid.
Something wrong with horns.
The funny thing is, though, the record before, our record label producer / record label president, there was no horns on Beer if you listen to the Everything Sucks version.
Right.
No horns at all. But we came in one day and he'd gone in Pro Tools and made a horn like that. In the chorus, the stupidest horn part ever. You put that in there. That was not originally in the song. Forced us to put horns on Beer, the song with no horns, and then a year later, you guys have no horns on your songs. Crazy, right?
Called me late last night to say she loved me so. It didn't matter anymore. I say she never cared and that she never will. I'll do it all again. I guess I'll have to wait until then. And if I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. She won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're night to say she loved me so. But I guess he changed her mind. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be alright. But I can't live without her, so I won't even try. And if I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. She won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. Someday I'll think of what to say. Maybe next time I'll remember what to do. She looks like heaven, but maybe this is hell. Said she'd do it all again. Promise not to tell. And if I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. She won't bother me no more. And she said, it's okay, boy, cause you know we'll be good friends. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. Think I'll have myself a whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it true you started as a Led Zeppelin tribute band years ago?
No, we used to play a lot of Led Zeppelin songs, and like Jimi Hendrix and Jane's Addiction, a little bit of Rolling Stones.
You were well known for your amazing cover versions, but if you had to pick one song that you wish you had written, what would it be and why?
A song we covered, or just any song in the world?
Just one song you wish you'd written that's like the epitome of songwriting for you.
Well, I really wish I'd written Call Me Maybe. Rich!
Yeah.
You do it better than Carly Rae
There's a
Jepsen.
lot of good songs out there that I wish I'd written. It's hard to pick. Here we are again. I can't pick a song.
Yeah. I actually do prefer most of your cover versions to most of the originals, because the way that you do it. I mean, Kiss Me Deadly by Lita Ford.
Oh yeah, that one's fun to play. I like that one.
And Phil Collins, I've never heard
Oh
Phil.
yeah, that's weird.
There's so many that you've done now, eh? How many do you rate?
At least like 15 or more covers we recorded.
What's the criteria for an RBF cover then?
Oh, I just gotta be in the right mood. And then I'll be like, oh, that one! It's really random. There's no...
Yeah.
It works well.
We don't sit down and say, okay, now what song are we gonna cover right now? It just kind of happens. It's like an idea. You can't say where ideas come from. They just pop right in your head and there you go.
Are you one of those songwriters that thinks there's something like a higher force that you get this stuff from?
Sometimes it definitely does feel like that sometimes. I understand where that theory comes from, you know, because you just, there's one minute there's nothing there and then suddenly there's a whole song or part of a song, you're like, oh my god, there it is.
Which has been the
Inspiration.
quickest song for you? One that's come to you?
The quickest one?
Yeah.
It takes me forever to write songs usually. I'll have just like a chorus or just a verse or just a horn line or just one little part for years. And then eventually like, oh, that one works with that one. But maybe Don't Start a Band. That one came together like in a couple days. And I wish I never wrote it because it's so mean. It's too I went too far. I don't want to tell anybody not to start a band. And it was kind of funny. A lot of people think it's just a funny song, but it's a little bit too much on the mean side, I think. But it's great song structure and melody.
Well,
I'm proud of that part.
All your songs are. They
I
all
should
got
have
that now.
Let's start a band. Spread joy and happiness across the land. That would have been too cheesy.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Mm.
Well, perhaps you could do us a jingle. We'd love a jingle for our show done by you guys. I'm glad that would
We've
just
got
be.
one there.
Yeah.
All right.
That would just be the ultimate.
Well, there it is. It's on tape now, so.
Don't start a band. Nobody wants to hear, nobody understands. Don't start a band. You will be so disappointed that it was nothing like you planned. Don't start a band. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I hate to ruin the magic, I hate to kill the dream, but once you've been behind the scenes, well, you'll know just what I mean. You might think that it's cool to get up on the stage and play rock and roll with your heart and soul, but when no one shows up and your songs all suck, and there's no applause and no flying bras, no girls will scream for you, no one's gonna sing along with you. Don't start a band. Nobody wants to hear, nobody understands. Don't start a band. You will be so damn terrible, they will think you're shitty and bland. Don't start a band. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause you won't get paid, and you won't get laid. Yeah, yeah. Even if you make it all the way to MTV, I don't think you can take it, all the bullshit and the grade. Everyone's so fake when they shake your hand, and they kiss your ass cause you're making cash, and the business end will turn every friend to an enemy. Oh, you will see. They'll turn their backs and they'll be gone faster than you can say, what did I do wrong? Don't start a band. Nobody really cares, nobody understands. Don't start a band. You will sign your life away and then you will be working for the man. Don't start a band. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Your message will get lost. You will be double crossed. The joy of playing will keep you going through the years. Wait till you're poor and frustrated and the fun just disappears. Nobody cares what you have to say, no one's gonna listen anyway. Rock and roll will bring you down, and it will kick you while you're on the ground. Don't start a band, don't even try, you will regret it, yeah. Don't start a band, you will be so disappointed that it was nothing like a plan. Don't start a band. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. So just give up now, I'll show you how. Don't start a band. Don't start a band. Don't start a band. Don't start a band.
MTV was a big part in helping you in the early days with some of the videos. But how difficult do you think it is for young, new and up and coming bands now? What advice would you give them in working towards longevity within the music business? Because you've been doing it a long time.
That's the question that everybody wants to know the answer to.
Yeah.
How do we make our band last a long time? I don't know. It's hard to say. You can't really... All you can do is try to write the best songs you can and make the best music and put on the best show that you can and do... It sounds stupid, but just, do your best. That's all you can do. You don't know if your band's gonna stay together or last forever, or people are gonna remember you. And I don't have the secret to that. I've just tried to do the best I could. What I got. Always play the hits.
After 20 years, though, you're obviously doing something right because you loved all over the world.
We just keep touring. Don't let people forget that we exist. I don't know. People like the music, so we're lucky that we have that. So just keep coming back as long as they keep coming to the shows and try to play the songs they like. Try to please your fans. It's very important.
You're always welcome in Stoke. Always.
We'll be back.
Yeah. And hopefully you won't get a parking ticket next time.
That'll be it.
Besides Stoke, what are your favourite places to play in the world?
I like to play anywhere where there's people that want to see us play. Anywhere where there's people that want to dance and have fun. And even when there's not people that want to see us play. We played the Warped Tour the other day and it was mostly Black Veil Brides fans.
Yeah.
And fans, there's different kinds of bands. So a lot of new people seeing us for the first time and they're shocked and they don't know what to expect. Sometimes that's fun to watch the reaction of just people who've never heard of this kind of music. Like, what the hell is this? Sometimes it's disgust. Sometimes it's enlightenment to them, like, oh, what? You can do that with music? Oh my god.
I think you're the ultimate crossover band. I think you cross every genre.
We do play, yeah. That must be why we get on so many weird festivals. Last summer it was all either metal festivals or dance music festivals. Like a bunch of DJs and then us, and then more DJs. Or a bunch of death metal bands and then screaming and then us.
Death metal and then
Yeah.
So who are your favourite bands to tour with?
Probably Suburban Legends, definitely. They're
Yeah.
been friends for almost 15 years. They're like our little brothers, kind of.
Yeah.
Little Big Fish's little brother. And Les and Jake is definitely fun. We just finished a 2-year world tour with them.
2
These guys are
years.
awesome. Well, off and on, not slowly made our way all around the world. So these guys are great. Aquabat's really fun to tour.
Yeah. What do you do with your time off? Like 250 shows average a year?
The time off is spent traveling from one tour to the other tour, pretty much.
So it's just all year round.
Pack and
really?
unpack. Yeah.
Wow.
Where do you get your energy from?
I don't do much, I sleep all day and just lay around. So that 1 hour on stage I have plenty of energy.
What keeps you feeling inspired after all these years, and what bands are you listening to for inspiration now?
Well, I don't know. I don't really need to write any more songs. I got too many already. So, no pressure. But, I don't know. It's just a fun job to have,
Yeah.
Made a career out of being a touring band. So, there's a lot worse jobs.
Definitely.
I hear. I know.
I'm saying nothing.
I know. Well, I work for the council that have put
Yeah.
the ticket on you.
It's all his fault.
It's not mine.
That's alright. The promoter was madder than anybody about it. Because I guess every band that comes here gets tickets.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's the
Tradition.
Yeah, it is. You're just part of an ongoing tradition.
Your reputation as a live band is just massive because you're known for just being this amazing, energetic. In fact, I'm going to describe, when I asked some people last night, describe Real Big Fish. Energetic, non-stop dancing. They make you forget my 9-to-5 job.
Nice.
Great fun, awesome songs, fun, an amazing live band, and that to me says you are doing exactly what a band sets out to do, makes everyone forget.
That's what it's all about, having fun, entertaining people, making them dance, making them forget about life for a while, and just the soundtrack to the party. And we play all the time, so we're getting pretty good at what we do. Kind of perfected our thing after years and years and years of doing it.
Guess it's not fair for me to not care, but I don't, and that's why you think I'm a great guy. But I want you, and you want me too, and you need this, wanna give it to you. And I thought this time I'd say something new. Alright, yeah! I'll call you, I swear. So next time, be there. Can't keep up no more. Should quit right. What for? 'Cause I want you, and you want me too, and you need this, wanna give it to you. And I thought this time I feel something new. It's not cool. I do like you, and I want you to feel that I do, ba-da, 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 ba. Well, I want you, and you want me too, and you need this, wanna give it to you. And I thought this time I'd be someone true. Well, I want you, and you want me too, and you need this, wanna give it to you. And I thought this time I'd be something new.
You're like a whiskey, aren't you, that just gets better with age?
I hope so. You're better and fatter with age.
Who comes up with the titles for the songs? Because, you know, my favourite, the play on Dire Straits, Monkeys for
yeah.
Nothing and the Chimps for Free. I thought that was just genius.
I like to have
Human.
long song titles and long album titles sometimes. Not happy till you're not happy. Why do they rock so hard? Candy Coated Fury, that's true.
What's your favourite album out of everyone?
Favorite one? I used to say Why Do They Rock So Hard, and then I really like, thing I'm most proud of probably is the live album. It's like our masterpiece of just funniest parts of like a week's worth of shows, and just like, cause it's like a comedy album, and it's like, it was the first chance to go back and like, you know, I always wanted to re-record that song. So, but yeah, it's just, it's like the best show ever of ours.
Talking away, I don't know what's left to say. I'll say okay. Say after me, it's not better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. I'll be good, and I'll tell you. You say isn't a love for just to flame our worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember and shying away. I'll be coming for your love anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone. Take me on, love be gone. Thank you, we're the real big fish.
It's been a few years now, hasn't it, since the last album. Will this be album number 8 coming up when it comes out?
Yeah, I think so, number 8.
Is there anything in the pipeline?
Not officially yet, just kind of
Ideas?
coming up with ideas and just
Yeah.
never really sit down anymore and say, let's make an album. Last time we did that was for Cheer Up.
Yeah.
It's like, let's get in a room and write songs.
Sounds like you don't have time to.
Not really. I don't like to do that like that anyway. I like to just be on tour and just kind of write songs whenever I think of one.
Yeah.
So
So
eventually there'll be enough songs for a new album. Maybe next year.
how many have you got stockpiled then? And how many do you think over
God,
the years you've written?
27 choruses right now. I just need some verses and some bridges and long guitar solos. So.
Any collaborations?
Yeah, I like to do collaborations. We had Sonic Boom 6 and Cooley Ranks on the last album. Brian Clem from Suburban Legends.
Yeah.
He sang on a song.
Yeah, who's the lady from London?
Oh, Tat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite covers, the Talk Dirty to Me.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a cool song.
So what do you want me to say?
Alright.
Do you want me to be talking dirty? I would love to skip out on this part.
You know I've never seen you look so good. You never act the way you should, but I like it, and I know you like it too. The way that I want you, I gotta have you. Oh yes I do. I never ever stay out late, but you know that I can hardly wait just to see you, and I know you cannot wait to see me too. I gotta touch you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, behind the bushes, until I'm screaming for more. down in the basement. We'll lock the cellar door and baby, talk dirty to me. You know I call you on the telephone. I'm only hoping that you're home, so I can hear you when you say those words to me, and whisper so softly. I gotta hear you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, behind the bushes, until I'm screaming for more. Way down in the basement, we'll lock the cellar door and baby, talk dirty to me. So pick up that guitar and talk to me.
You wanna talk to me?
Talk to me.
Oh baby, come and talk to me. 'Cause I was thinking like, do you want me to be talking dirty? Do you want me to be saying nasty things?
Cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, behind the bushes, till I'm screaming for more, more, more. Way down in the basement, we'll lock the cellar door and baby, talk dirty to me, yeah. And baby, talk dirty to me, yeah, 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 yeah. And baby, talk dirty to me, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not good at it. Okay, those are kind of horrible. Please don't use them. I'm sorry.
That was just a last minute. The band wasn't even around, just me and the engineer. We got together and I played all the parts on that song. And we just did like clapping and stomping and banging on the balls, acoustic guitars. I played the bass. I played the shaker. No, I didn't play the shaker. That was like a drum loop from another song. I took a shaker from a different song.
So how many instruments do you play other than...
I don't play any instruments very well. I usually only play guitar. I did try to play trombone in a couple bands, but I was really bad. Yeah, terrible. But it was fun.
What is it about horns for you that just has made your band so iconic?
I don't know. I like horns. I don't know, it's just something I've always liked since I was a little kid. Just like the sound, the way they sound.
Because we've had Madness in Britain, haven't we?
I love Madness.
Yeah, amazing band, but I think you are so much better than Madness. Yeah.
About that.
Better than Madness.
Yeah.
That could be a new tagline.
No, I would never.
Yeah, so much better than Madness, that's it.
I wouldn't want to insult one of my favorite bands ever.
No.
I think we should, we can't let you leave Stokedown without giving you some traditional Stokedown things. Maybe it'll give you an inspiration for one of your new songs when you eat them.
Yeah.
Do it.
So, you have to have them with cheese, sausage, bacon, tomatoes.
How do you do it? Just put it on top, flat?
Well, you can fold them, or you can put
It's like a
them one on
tortilla.
top of- It's an oat cake. You
And a
can only get
pancake.
these in Stoke.
Is the only place?
Only place. You only get them in Stoke.
So it's like somewhere between a pancake and a tortilla.
It's nothing like a pancake or a tortilla.
It's totally different.
It's in a whole
Yeah.
league of itself.
Awesome.
A whole league of its own. So enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Oh good, it's got instructions
You
on how
can
to
grill
eat it.
them or microwave them. So now it's just the cheese.
Can I put it in a panini maker? We have a panini maker.
Yeah, bit of brown sauce. Breakfast. They're the best meal in the world.
Here, oat cake.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's not a cake. It's like a savoury sort of oat tea.
awesome.
you got a message for your fans that may be listening tonight and on this tour?
I love you. Thank you for giving me this job.
It is a pretty awesome job, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. We are very lucky. The older I get, the more I appreciate it. Like, wow, I'm still doing this. This is my job.
Yeah. Could I ask you a big favour and ask us to do a jingle for our show,
A jingle for your show.
please? Yeah.
I think Suburban Legends in the background is doing a great job of a jingle for the show. So you want me to read this paper right here?
If you don't mind.
Hi, I am Aaron from Real Big Fish. That's what it says. And you are listening to Con and Kester's Rock of Ages on Six Towns Radio. That was terrible. Use it.
Aaron, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, I know you can't work in fast food all your life, but don't sign that paper tonight. She said, but it's too late. And I don't remember what I read, don't remember what they said. I guess it doesn't matter, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're gonna go to the record store, you're gonna give them all your money. Radio plays what they want you to hear. Tell me it's cool, I just don't believe it. Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. Record company's gonna give me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright. No more flipping burgers, putting on my silly hat. You know I don't want that no more. And I didn't ask when we'd get paid. Quit my day job anyway. Guess it doesn't matter, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're gonna go to the record store, you're gonna give them all your money. Radio plays what they want you to hear. Tell me it's cool, I just don't believe it. Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. Record company's gonna give me lots of money and everything's gonna be and I don't think it'll be so bad, and I know it won't be so bad, 'cause the man said that's the way it is, and the man said it don't get better than this, no, no, no. So I signed on to the record company. They say they're gonna give me lots of money if I play what they want you to hear. Tell me it's cool, and I sure believe it. Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. Record company's gonna give me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright. Alright, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Record company's gonna make everything alright. Baby, don't you sign that paper tonight, she said, but I can't work in fast food all my life.